Really, Ethan? Yeah. Okay. Before your mother already starts yelling at me for catching her work stuff.
Yeah, don't.
Hello, everyone. We're just gonna chat here. That's all we're gonna do. We're not even. Make believe we're not even streaming. Good afternoon. It's Thursday. I was gonna do this tomorrow, but when I noticed, I don't know why I didn't notice until today that This Our Dreams isn't live. I says, you know what? Why wait till Friday? Let's do it today. And this Let's Do today. Oh, you know what? Hold on one second. Oh boy. Sorry, I had to shut notifications off. And this being a recap / merch stream that I'm not saying it's not fun, but it was, it was funner when everybody was still home. And this is all we did was these home streams. But it's a little different now. I wasn't going to do it. Man, I gotta shave this white hair. I wasn't going to do it, but this guy, we're driving home, and the first thing he said was, I can't wait to do a merch stream. One, we didn't buy a lot. We really didn't. It wasn't that kind of trip. I mean, what trip is really that kind of trip? Let's go down there just to buy stuff. No. But, yeah, this table's usually full, and it's not. So that's a good thing.
Thanks.
It's a good thing that it's not. I'm like, thanks for what? What are you answering? Let me scroll up and welcome people in before we get too far. You're going to see a finger. I'm on the wrong side. You're going to see fingers. I'm sorry. You know what? And this would help. Let me put these on. But I know Dave was here first. Dave Stragan, welcome in. Herschel, Lenny, Margie, Herschel, welcome in. Hello, Glenn Castro. What's up, buddy? You're going to shake a little bit, too. I should have used your phone for chat, Ethan. Nathan, what's going on? Welcome in. Love Pugs. Hello, Alyssa Stenberg. Hello, KK. KK. Okay. Never seen that name before, but welcome in, KK. I think I'm seeing that right. Yes, it says KK. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. Amy, AGC Magic. It was fun. I'm always late to Amy's trivia streams, but I got in there late last night. It was fun. Okay. Now I know what you said thanks to. We'll keep an eye on that. Tim Rempel, welcome in. Suzanne's sitting right there and over here. And just like that, we caught up to chat. Very easy. Regina Airy, welcome in. Oh, Margie, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for that $2 super chat. Love your calls. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel it's mutual. It's this, this community is always engaging and welcoming and other stuff. We'll leave it at that. Kofa Creative Studio. I say Kofa. Jeff and everybody else probably says KOFA. Like a pop band. KOFA. But I've asked, do they want it pronounced Kofa? Is Kofa okay? Or would you like me to say the letters? I can do either one. I'm shocked that I actually just remembered all 4 letters. I think he just went and grabbed a cookie or chips. Are you serious? Sit down. This kid just got up to go grab an Oreo. We're doing this because of you, and you just got up. Hey, let me go grab an Oreo.
I'm hungry.
Oh, boy. And this is what I deal with. You guys think you see stuff on streams. You really don't. Jeffrey, welcome in. I got a chance now. A long time ago. Oh, yeah, Jeff Rossetti's here. I know who you are, Jeffrey. I know, you told me that. Okay, you chew way too loud, Ethan. Yvonne G, welcome in. I think your mother can hear you at the couch. Corby Sinclair. This is awful. KK, girl, I still have Girl Scout cookies. Well, I ate all of mine. I wish I knew who this KK was, but I don't. All right, so trip recap real quick, just to stick to the plan. It was a great trip. One of the best, just because we Disneyed Donna Jaworski, welcome in. Just because we Disneyed very differently. My glasses are dirty. Oh, my eyes are getting worse. Alex Arredondo, welcome in. I love saying Arredondo. Surf Bum John, what's going on? And yes, I'm actually reading this without glasses on. We Disney different, and we're not gonna be here forever because you guys saw all the morning brews, so I got into all of that. But we Disney different. Texas Takes, Ed and Heather. We Disney very different. We actually did less parks, more resort time, and that's what I plan on doing forever and a day. I actually don't care what resort. It helped that we stood at deluxe resorts. It helped that we stood at resorts we never stayed at. But I already told Suzanne, I don't care if we're at an all-star. The way we Disney this year was, my God. I chat on Chris's stream. And Pete also tried, well, KK, well, sorry I don't recognize the name, but thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We welcome everyone. On Chris's stream, I don't even see the chat because I'm usually on and I know how to chat up. But I told Suzanne, even an all-star, I think we're just going to keep Disney like this. Granted, we don't have a balcony if we stay at a value or a moderate. But it was just so chilled, right? You like the pool, right?
Yeah.
You like going in a pool a lot. So it was just a chill trip. Seer Not Bloom is Ryan, Richard Ryan. What's going on? What's up, Ryan? It was a chill trip. Suzanne and I mean, it's been a week. It's only been a week. Jesus. It's only been a week, but we still talk about this day and that day and sitting there and we miss it. And, can't wait for September. I hate to bust bubbles, whoever's going with us, I'm leaving it at that because right now I don't know what's going on. So whoever's going with us, be it my in-laws, be it Nick, be it whatever, so much noise outside all of a sudden. Let's throw things into an empty dumpster. We're definitely just going to Disney different. And we're going to keep doing what we're doing because, not that he doesn't like parks. What was that? Something just popped up on the bottom of my screen. I'd never seen that, and I missed what it said. Did you see what that said?
What?
It was a white box right here.
It was?
It was.
Huh?
What was that? I didn't swear. There was no obscene noises. I don't know. I have no idea what that was. Did it show on your screen, Suzanne? No. Okay. Nico de Greco, welcome in. What was I saying? So yeah, we're just gonna Disney different, and that's what I was saying. It's not that we don't like parks. He loves the parks, but it's just even at his age at 12, he's mellowed out.
11.
You're gonna be 12. He's mellowed out. Wendy B, welcome in. Which Verna Marie, hello. KK, sure. Don't send Suzanne. You can send the channel photos if you'd like. But what was I saying? Yeah, he likes the parks, but he's also mellowed out. He's fine going back to the resorts. He's fine going to Bob. He's fine going to Donna's. He's fine going to visit friends. It doesn't always have to be park. So that's what I mean about Disney different. And that was this trip, and it's going to continue. So anybody that, my niece and her husband's coming this trip in September, I'm sure they're planning on, yes, we're going to do these rides. It's going to come to a point, a certain time on my watch, I'm going to be like, Suzanne, it's time to go. It's time to go to a resort. So, but that's just us. It's different. Mark Langenkamp, welcome in. Regina's here. So that was trip-wise, ride-wise, resort-wise. That was that. Friends, always a pleasure to hang out with friends. You had fun with everybody, right? We did karaoke. And Donna is a saint.
I want to do it again.
Okay. Donna is a saint. She knows she's a saint. She doesn't believe she's a saint, but we've always seen those karaoke streams, how she welcomes everybody into her home. She had never met Barry, theme park Baz, and Maxine couldn't make it. She wasn't feeling well, but she welcomed Barry then. She told me to invite Barry, bring him over. She's very, what's the word I'm looking for? She's very, we're doing it again in September.
I can't wait.
Way to bust my bubble. Ethan. Ethan and Donna busting my bubbles. But she's very, oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? Giving. She's very giving with her home and everything in her home. But yeah, Donna's a saint. And you know, now we get it why those karaoke streams are so much fun watching from home, but to be it in person, my God. And like she just said in this one, September's date's already booked. It's in the calendar. So, you know, I won't draw out the date, but I know the date. And so does, you know, we'll wait for Sam to post it, Sam's stream. But we already know the date in September. So there you go. Well, let's stay with family. We're already doing, you know, our thing. You know, we took him for the first time to Ya Bob. You've seen Bob on streams. Maybe you've seen Bob in person. Suzanne and I hadn't seen Bob in person in 8 years because the last time. But like Donna said, what's the word Donna uses for the other room? The outsiders. Do you remember, Suzanne? No? No, she's just nodding. It's like she's afraid to talk. I was like, Paul Angle, what's going on, buddy? There's a name. Donna, you can throw it out there. There's a name they give to the people in the other room. If you've never been here, there's 2 rooms where there's the main room where Bob is, and then there's like a lounge area. The back 40. Thank you. The back. I knew there was something. The back 40. So they were, you know, there was last time Suzanne and I went, we were in the back 40, but we had front row seats this time, except for that one couple that had his big head in front of my camera. But we had the front row this time, thanks to Donna, and Donna is royalty. Donna, Steve, you know, we know Corey is, Nick, Sam, R. Johns. They're all royalty. When Bob mentions, are you recording this, Suzanne, so we can watch it after? Okay. I'm sorry. There's something coming up, and I know it's a local restaurant. No, well, deli. Whatever. I'm sorry. Campbell, welcome in, John and Denise. Yeah, so when Bob mentions Donna as much as he does during his streams, during his shows, Donna's royalty, and Richard, and Sam, and the rest of them. But we have front row seats, and you know, hoping to do that again soon. That is, if Donna just saw what I did there. Soon, so September. Yeah, you like Bob, right?
Yeah.
Bob was fun. You actually said Bob was a lot of fun. Him and Suzanne. Suzanne will rub her head, and it looks great. Bob looks great, Suzanne. So again, if you haven't seen Bob, go see it. But again, it was something. We were out of the parks. We're gonna go. On this saw, and a few others. But you know, again, like I was saying, out of the parks, that was so much fun. I forgot where we were going. Suzanne and I, we were gonna go do something else, and then Suzanne's like, let's just go see Bob. Everybody's, we were gonna watch Fantasmic. We were gonna stay in the parks, go watch Fantasmic. That's right, because I was supposed to stream it, and that's why everybody was in the thumbnail. Well, this isn't Fantasmic. Yeah, I get it, and I fixed it, so it's fixed. But that's right. We were gonna stay in the parks, go watch Fantasmic, but then Suzanne's like, you know, we have friends there. Let's go hang out with them. And she enjoyed herself. We were shocked with this one. Never picked up his phone. Just enjoyed. Jay Nashville, welcome in. Just enjoyed the entertainment. Bob's royalty. We say Donna is down here where Bob is, but Bob is Disney royalty. 27 years, he told me. 27 years. That's insane. So just... It's not really merch, but you know, Bob hands out autographs. You know, Bob, and he gave Ethan one, and I was walking away. He's like, "How about you, Carlos?" I'm like, "No, well, Ethan's is fine." And I thought they were both here. Where's yours? In your room?
Yeah.
You don't need it. No, that's fine. It's right. Oh my God. And so I'm like, Bob, it's good. You know, he's like, no. But Bob's fantastic. I follow Bob on Facebook. I speak to Bob on Facebook. I follow all his. He travels a lot, and I love watching where he. I mean, the man is in Jordan, Morocco, Egypt. I mean, it's crazy. And love watching where he is. But Bob's a legend. And I was Bob's, I can't use the word I want to.
Why?
Because it's a bad word. Don't open your mouth. It says Yahoo. What says Yahoo? What did I type
The
wrong?
photos.
Oh! Oh, yes. Yahoo. Oh, yeah. My email. Yahoo. No, I mean, I can't use the word I want to because it's a bad word. Can't use it. Think of a dog. Think of a female dog. I was Bob's. Yeah. Bob picked on me from the first song to the last, right?
What?
Right? Bob was always calling Dad to do things.
Yeah.
And you.
I like
Which, don't get me wrong, I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm hoping September it happens again. For Ethan, because Ethan was called up a lot, and what was funny about it, and I'm laughing now, was there was a point where he forgot my name. So it was like, oh, let's get Ethan, and I'm always talking like, let's get Ethan up here, and he would point at me and then just go on the song, and like 5 seconds later, he'd remember my name. Oh, and Carlos, but I'm already up there. But Bob's, listen, like I said, I'm thankful that I became his,
female dog.
I'll be quiet. I became that person, his pick on for the night. I am very thankful for that. It made for a great night. It did. And having the friends there, Mike, Rhonda, Donna, her crew, Steve came for a little bit. We also got to meet Nathan Beals, I've heard his last name called 4 different ways. So, and his brother and his mother, it was her birthday. It was her birthday on that day. So it was a great time. Who else was there? But friends were there. I'm forgetting friends, whoever they were. But Nathaniel, yes. What did I say? Nathan? I'm sorry, Nathaniel. Tina McNeil, welcome in. It was a great night. And the best, well, not the best. I use that term a lot, but what was great about it or anything was it was so early in our trip. We had just had Donna at karaoke. We had just gone to Bob. And we still had the whole week ahead of us. It's like, wow, what a way to start off trips. But, I thought something was broken here. By the way, put in your guesses for how many coffee mugs I bought. You keep your mouth shut. Get your guesses in for how many coffee mugs. Again, I wasn't shopping, but bought some coffee mugs. Went to, Suzanne's trying to look too and count. Went to finally see the M80s in person. I'm going to bring that up too. The M80s in person. I've said this especially about the Candlelight Processional. Streams give the Candlelight Processional no justice. You need to see it in person. People are saying 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. You need to see the Candlelight Processional in person to feel, to get the hair standing, the goosebumps. And I guess, well, I don't know. I've seen some of the concerts and it's like, yeah, no, they sucked. But the M80s in person, again, Jeff Streams does no justice. I've said it on stream. I was M80s out, and I am M80s out. I mean, you see him a million times. You get not sick of it, but it's like, man, M80s out. And I said it, we personally went was to be with friends. I'm glad we went. I'm glad we saw everybody that we saw. And man, go look at the photo that I've posted on social media that I used for tonight's thumbnail. Friends were amazing, but the music was really good in person. They sound great. They sound good on stream, but they sound great in person. I'm a big fan of drums. I've always been a big fan of drums. I always played air drums when I was a kid. Never near guitars, always air drums. Suzanne knows we watch Air Supply a lot. There's one song, one of their main songs, and I always play the same video on YouTube because they focus just on the drummer. It was filmed that way. I always love drums. That drummer from the M80s is freaking great. Loved. I focused on him a lot.
I like Gary.
You like Gary? Of course you like Gary. Everybody likes Gary. But I focused more on the drummer because I was enjoying the drummers. He's a great drummer, and I was having fun listening to him. Yeah, everybody else is basically part of the show. The drummer's just drumming. He's playing music. Everybody else is having fun. But I focused on that the most. I was holding Jeff's stream so Jeff could have a good time. Jeff thanked me after, and he apologized too. I told him, don't. This is your thing. This is what you love doing. You love dancing with your friends. I'm glad I was able to hold the camera so you can go and enjoy it. I thought I did a pretty good job because when John did the worm, I got right down there for him.
Hey, Surf Bum.
I'm missing a lot of chat. I'm sorry, Surf Bum. What's going on, buddy? I'm amending my answer to $5. Just scrolling up, making sure I'm not missing anything. But the M80s was they're all much better in person. Carlos, sounds quality. Exactly. The sound quality, I know streams do no justice. They don't. Especially Candlelight Processional. When you hear that orchestra in person, I'm telling you, look, I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. It brings out your inner self. Where at home, it's like, oh, they sound great. But there, man, I'm telling you. But the M80s, Jeff texted me the next day, or a couple of days later, didn't get to ask me if I enjoyed it in person. Yes. And will I go see them again if they're playing while we're there? Yes. Will I go 3 nights in a row like some of the crazies do? And yes, Jeff, I'm calling you crazy. No. But I would go again, definitely. I'd love to see them at Disney Springs, only because we can see the crazies dance a little more. And I call you crazies out of dear heart. You know that.
Because we are crazy.
Yeah, we're all crazy in our own way. God knows I am. No, you're not. See, no more cookies. Mom's going to make you dinner a little bit. This is all your idea. 68 people don't want to watch you eat cookies.
Yeah, I think they do.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Because you chew your mouth open. So no, we
I
don't.
don't care. Thanks, Donna.
I just want to say Ethan's the best. Yes, he tries. Don't make it. Uncle Mike, what's going on? I think it's different if you live there. You can go. No, well, yeah, Mike, that's true. If you're on vacation, you don't want to go every day. But Mike, I'm saying even if I lived there, I don't know if I could go every day. But then again, they're all friends. Jeff knows them all. It's different. And I keep bringing up Jeff because, well, Jeff goes to all of them. But there's others. But you know what I mean. That's just me. I couldn't. Maybe I could. Maybe if I became friends, and I don't know. But point is, we enjoyed ourselves. Got to, met up with Tim Ripple there. Got to meet Tom Baker from the UK. I'm sure it's late. Maybe he's not watching. Maybe he is. He was here from England. Tom Baker, his wife Kaylee, and the girls. He's got a twin girls. They were there for like 15 days. Tom's been a supporter of mine, and we've become friends through messaging and all of that. Tom's a really nice guy, and to get to meet him in person was an honor, was a pleasure. His daughters, they might have been really tired, or they're like, look at a stranger with this funny accent trying to talk to us. I was trying to make the girls laugh, and 20 minutes later, I finally got smiles out of both girls. Beautiful children. But I finally got smiles out of them. One actually just started talking to me at the end, like, all right, here I am. Concert's about to start, and she wants to talk now. I felt bad. But it was a pleasure meeting them. I think it depends on your interest, too. Music is a huge part of my life. Yes. So concerts and music. Why can't I read this that well today? Okay, Michaela's coming home now. She's been out, come blaring in. Sandy, welcome in. I want to let her open the door. I want to let her walk in with all the Taco Bell.
And
okay, she's going to go put stuff away. Put her keys down. There goes the noise of the keys. She's locking the top lock, which means nobody's leaving the house anymore tonight. That's good. Wow, even Suzanne's shocked right now. It is 6 o'clock and she is locking the top lock, which means she has no plans. Michaela usually goes out at like 9:30 at night. It's nice to be 20 years old. I remember those days. Suzanne and I remember those days.
I don't.
No, you don't. Not yet. Yeah, live performance are just better. Yes, I agree. Mike Clemovich, what's going on? So we got to, like I said, go do that. That was fun. We'll do it again. Like I said, September, we'll see. We're dying to see the September schedule. I know Sheila E. is there the last weekend because she accidentally, and I heard she got crap for it, put it out on her tour calendar that she'll be at Epcot September 20th and 21st. So by then we're leaving. So no Sheila E. for us. Yes, thank God. I don't like her. Not a fan. Movie Mania Nick, what's going on? Suzanne just made a face. I'm not a fan of Sheila E. What do you want me to do? Oh, great. Now she's going to start singing from in there. The only song she has. It's one of those things. But what was I saying? So yeah, that was the gist of meeting all the friends. We had a lot of dining. You saw that during the photo. If you've seen the photos, and we put out the morning brews. A lot of dining with friends. Tim Rempel joined us for a couple. One out of the blue. Not Tim meaning joining us out of the blue. We were sitting on a train. I turned around. I looked at Suzanne. I says, "Mr. Fulton Raz, welcome in." That's not what I said to her. I said, what did I say? Liberty Tree. I said, Liberty Tree?
You didn't say anything, you just smiled.
Well, I was smiling. I'm sorry. Now she's talking. I was smiling at her. Michaela knew what I was doing because she saw my phone. I had reservations open. And I'm like, Liberty Tree? And she's like, Liberty Tree? I said, I looked at Tim, who was sitting next to her on the train. I looked at Tim and I went, Liberty Tree? And he's like, so we're all in. We're all in. Unfortunately, Jeanette had to leave. And speaking of that, let me jump into that too before I get into dining. We got new people, kind of new. We had met Jeanette once before. Jeanette and Regina, we got to spend time with them this trip, a couple of days. There's some photos out there of Jeanette with my children. She took them to Animal Kingdom. She became the den mother for them.
Smells like
The stepmother for them. It's Taco Bell.
I want McDonald's.
Not today, tomorrow. You're sleeping at your grandmother's. So Jeanette hung out with them, took some photos with them. We have all the photos from Memory Maker. But if you've met either one, you know what I'm about to say. I mean, both ladies are amazing. Regina, I want to say this about Regina. And I know she's here. There is two women in this community that I swear, if they came to my house here, if they came here and spent, I don't know, I want to say a couple hours with my mother, even though my mother wouldn't understand a word of English, she would be like, well, these are my children that I gave away or something, because Regina's an Estevez. And Suzanne.
Don't insult her.
Huh?
Don't insult her.
Well, if you've met my real sister, you'll know what I mean. And if you've met the real Carlos, no, not even close. I'm sorry.
Not even close.
I shouldn't
Not
have
even
even
close.
said that. Well, I love my sister, but no, not even close. Let's just put it that Regina and I, and the other person is Leanne. And if you've met Leanne, we have a lot in common.
Yeah.
We have a lot in common. Our mouths being one of it. Our attitudes being another. So, you know how I say Leanne is my sister from another mister? Well, Regina, I have two sisters from other misters, I guess. Because Regina is definitely, Regina's definitely like me. And both of them, both girls are in there now like, oh, nothing like you're on. Yes, nobody's like my sister. There's only one Christina. There really is. God knows that. even Suzanne's praying. She might be listening in too right now.
Amen.
And this one brings out to National Lampoon's Christmas.
Tim.
Heather Springer. Hello, Heather. What?
Tim's comment.
Oh, wait a minute. Put glasses on him. Tim Rimple's comment. It was also Regina's first time at Disney that weekend.
Amen.
There's a lot of jokes we can make. I can spend a whole stream with jokes. Let's just say, and folks, Carlos goes down once a year. You know that. Maybe twice. We all see Regina on streams. Like, oh, Regina's there again. Oh, Wendy's there again with her. Oh, lovely. There was a lot of firsts for Regina.
We did
And paying for food was one of them. Paying for food was using her pass. Listen, I'm not, because I could be here all night. and I don't mean try to feel, but I could be here all night. But you know, it's easy to pick on Regina right now. It's fun to do it too, but you know the best is Regina knows we love her dearly. My kids fell in love with Regina. My wife we all fell in love with Regina. And Jeanette, I feel like we're leaving Jeanette out, but Jeanette was there too, so Jeanette knows what we're talking about. Regina had a lot of firsts. But yeah, I was just said ooh because I just remember we met Nick too. Jennifer Caruso's Nick for the first time. Nick got to hang out half a day, quarter day with us at Hollywood Studios. We did some rides together, some attractions. We did Frozen together, and we had lunch together at
Mommy Melrose.
Mama Melrose. That's right. So Nick's great. If you can hang out with Nick. Jennifer, I don't know where Nick gets his fun from because no, I'm joking. Jennifer's great too, but Nick's funny. Nick's a whole different. No, Nick is Nick is Jennifer's son. Let's put it that way. You definitely know Nick is Jennifer's son. They're both alike. Great people to be with. But yeah, meals. We had meals with everybody. The photos are out there. I'm not going to get into it all because we're already running late. Not late, but 31 minutes already. I didn't think I was going to stream 30 minutes.
You do the merch all now?
I'm going. Hold on. I didn't even know I was streaming. There you go. I can't wait to meet Jennifer, Ron, and Nick. Oh yeah, great people. We didn't get to see Ron this trip. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see Ron this trip, but we have met Ron. Ron's a saint for putting up with Jennifer. I mean, Ron's a nice guy. You know me. I like to throw my jabs, but I'm only joking. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read something. Oh, Double Bunny is back from Gregory. Yes, Gregory's watching. Hey, Gregory, what's up, buddy? Hope Gregory's doing well. Susanna needed those laughs. Oh, Regina, I didn't think somebody could laugh as much as Regina does. If you get a chance, ride anything with Regina. I don't care if it's an Uber. Regina will blow your eardrum screaming. You can be on a people mover. Regina's going to scream once it takes off on it.
Let's go, Yachty.
Oh my God, stop with that.
Steelers.
Oh man, I'd love to give this kid away just for a week. What was I saying? Yeah, so yes, Tim, Regina survived Barnstormer.
No, sit down, sit down.
We were scaring Regina. She had never done it. And we're like, yeah, there's a corkscrew. So what does Suzanne say? Bring down the belt from over your shoulders. I'm sorry. That's not what this stream was supposed to be. Oh, Tim, you just messed me up, buddy. Cynthia, did I say hi to Cynthia? Yeah, I'm sorry. Cynthia, welcome in. Oh, Regina is the best screamer. Oh, my God. Yeah, Regina will never drive with me again because I scared the crap out of her. But Barnstormer, just to touch on the Barnstormer real quick, we were one person shy of having the whole car. Because Suzanne's the one that planned it. She's like, we're all going to ask for one person each row. And the lady looked at us and she's like, go ahead. We were one away. We almost had the whole car. That would have been great. But I have the video. Oh, it was on live stream. It was on the stream. Go watch the stream. It was on the stream. I don't tell people to watch the replays, but if you want to know what I'm talking about, go watch the stream.
And watch Regina scream.
Oh, yeah. It was something else. It was, listen. Out of all our trips, I don't think I've ever laughed so hard as I have just now. You know, after just thinking of a trip, what happened on the trip. So, Deborah, welcome in. All right, so listen, that was the quick recap. You know, whatever we left, we stood at Beach Club, Wilderness Lodge. If I have a choice, Beach Club is amazing. Don't get me wrong. I would stay at Wilderness Lodge for the rest of my life. I mean, the resort is just outstanding. Our view was outstanding. Just walking into that lobby, nothing beats it. And I know people like Animal Kingdom and Grand Floridian and all of that. I'm sorry, nothing beats the lobby Wilderness Lodge. Walking in there, I almost broke down the day we checked in because I've always wanted to stay there and I got to. So, and the people that you know helped out with that, You know who you are. Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't mean to text you for that, but I missed a good time. Oh my God, Tever, you have no idea.
I'm hungry.
We know you're hungry. Well, we're gonna finish the stream. All right, he's hungry, so let's finish up. All right, so we bought some stuff. Let's get into let's get into quick merch and we'll end the stream because he's getting hungry. We didn't buy a lot, but we bought some stuff. Okay.
Why can't I start it off? Okay, so starting off, this was not part of our Disney trip, but we're still counting it.
That was part of the Disney trip. We were on the trip. So if you ever go to Buc-ee's, they sell Bluey stuff.
A whole Bluey section. Jeff would flip.
Michaela's coming over here like she wasn't on a trip, seeing crap that's on the table.
And then this wasn't a box, wasn't opened.
Okay.
What is that?
All right. So yeah, Bluey. Okay, Bluey to the side. See you later. Oh my God, Lollipop King, get away.
Next up.
A light that Suzanne thought was broken. She called the Disney store and everything because she wanted to return it. I guess come to find out you have to hit it to work. Oops. You got to slap it. She didn't know you had to slap it for it to work. It's not clap on, clap off. It's slap on, slap off.
I thought it would work.
No, I just said it wouldn't work. Go, Ethan.
Next up, me and Seth won this at Animal Kingdom
Won
Dinosaur.
this. She basically paid $40 in games.
24.
$24 in games in Dino Land for this. There's two of them. I don't know where the other one is.
Sis has it.
No, she has the other one. All right. You know what? Dino Land is closing. It's a nice little nostalgia. So is all the dinosaurs that he has in his room. Somebody said dragon. Is he a dragon or is he a dinosaur?
That's a dinosaur.
He's a dino. He should be a dino. If you're in Dino Land, he shouldn't be a dragon, but he does look like one. I get it. Yeah, you know, I get it. But no, he's a Dino Land. At least it says Disney on it. But they had to go play. That's a dragon, Mark says. Everybody's saying dragon. I don't know. He's a dino dragon, whatever he is.
Next up.
Ethan gets to go shopping in Japan like he always does.
Always.
You know, God forbid he picks a place that takes the annual pass discount. No, let's go to Japan that does not. Heather's saying he's a dragon too.
It.
He's got wings.
He does? Oh yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, he does.
Dinosaurs don't have wings.
He is a dragon. See? He's a dragon.
They lied to us.
Oh, he's got wings. Don't mind me.
So yeah, we got a Goomba from Japan.
Big dragon songs. Yeah, he bought a Goomba.
For $49.95.
Gumbo.
A Goomba.
I had Gumbo. It's pretty good.
Goomba.
1900 Park Fair. Pretty decent. Yes, Goomba. Okay, get rid of Goomba. Next.
This. It's still full of water.
Oh my God. Can you at least show it? You're holding it to the side. You have water in there?
Yes.
That's the button.
Okay, fine. Come on.
It screams and burps. Because that's what it sounds like at the end, like he's burping.
That's not a burp. That's like the ding thing when it reaches the top.
So, another thing, touching on this cup real quick. I might put it out as a short, and I might get a lot of crap for it.
It screams like Regina.
From her. It screams like, who wrote that? Tim? Oh, I thought it was Tim. Yes. It's Regina. It's Regina on the Barnstormer. Oh my God. Oh, God help us all.
I couldn't hold it in. I couldn't.
What are you doing? Get over here. I think you went in the bathroom and farted or something. This
I
kid.
spit.
Sit down.
I spit my water.
This is why I
out.
can't do nothing with this kid. I swear I can't do
Spit
nothing
out
with this
my
kid.
water.
Oh. Oh my God, a little girl. Yeah, right. A little girl drilled to the end. But all right, put that away. What was I saying? Yes, I might put it out as a short. Regina's cracking up right now, and then she'll beat us up when she sees us. We're, of course, on the laugh floor, and I have video of Suzanne being called on, which I might put out as a short, just for the heck of it, so all of you can see. She's already giving me faces. I don't care. It'll be a good
I
show.
did not sign that approval.
It's YouTube. I don't need anybody's approval. This one's going in the bathroom and Cynthia's peeing herself. I don't get what. I don't get what my streams have turned into.
I was spitting my water out.
But
I was laughing.
I might put that out. But on the stream, we caught Tim. Was it a stream or video that we caught Tim dancing?
It was there.
I recorded it.
But was it a stream?
I recorded it.
Or do I have the? Oh, Ethan has
No,
it.
we had a video of
Ethan has it. Yeah, Ethan. Yeah, we have videos of Tim dancing. We might put that out as a short too. Tim probably won't sign off on that either, but we have videos of all of that. Yeah, these hips don't lie.
Wish they did. Lol.
I wish they did. But Tim was a lot of fun. Tim, listen, I've met Tim. We've met Tim before. Tim was very. Listen, I don't mind if people are. I don't mind if people are different to me. I don't know. This is going to sound weird. I don't. When you people meet me in person, you get the real me. Again, I can joke around on here, but people know. I listen. We all have our other person out of YouTube. And the people that know me. So I don't mind when I meet other people and they're a little, I don't want to say off, but whatever. But when they treat the kids the way they do, and I mean very respectful, very nice, like you're supposed to treat a child. You get a Kenneth star from me. And Tim is one of those. I'm not saying nobody else was, but Tim is one of those. Tim was really cool to Michaela and Ethan. And he knows where I'm going with this. So thanks, Tim. Michaela thanks you. I thank you, for being yourself. And we know that about you. You're very cool. And the dance moves are legit. Okay. We'll show you that. Everybody's seen it already. Go ahead. Thanks, Tim.
Okay,
all right, show another thing. Hurry up.
Speaking of Monsters Inc. and Laugh Floor.
Yep. These things are still on sale for $10 in all the shops.
It's another munchling.
It was on sale for 10 when I was there for my solo trip. Okay, that was 6 weeks ago.
The first munchling?
No, we don't show stuff from the older trips.
Why?
So, because we don't. $8.21 with your annual pass. No, leave that alone. Do not touch that. I only bought one Christmas ornament. You guys saw it during the live stream. I was afraid that this thing was going to sell out. This ornament is very nice. These are one of the new ones, one of the new mini ear Mickey heads ornaments. Suzanne liked the pink one. I didn't whatsoever. I know she can hear me. But it was ugly. But she will buy this September.
It's not.
I'm going to make believe she can't hear me. It was freaking ugly.
It was not.
But she'll get it in September. JC, what's going on? Jonathan Chung? But was I? I'm sorry, let me scroll up real quick. I'm so glad you got it. Yes.
Mom said I need to show off my stuff.
Oh boy, we're gonna be here forever.
I don't care.
Again, I wanted to buy it. I was gonna buy it. But some of you, with your generosity, with PayPals and super chats, made sure I bought it. Again, anything that was given, I said it there. It gets spent there, especially for what it's for. So I was told to go get the ornament. I went and get the ornament. But that one's real cool. She's going to get the pink one in September. I don't want it. I want the Donald. I want the ones that Jeff's going to buy every single one. But the Donald, I want. I'm sorry, the phone's shaking out. Ghost host Jason, what's going on, buddy? Don't jump down. No. Well, at least we're going back in September. And I can get another one. Okay, we're going to see Suzanne's work stuff. No. Okay. All right, Michaela, hurry up. Show your stuff. You didn't buy all that stuff just now, did you?
Exactly.
And you just showed the dragon. We're not going to have to show the dragon again.
I want the dragon. Wheezy Munchling. Thank you.
Munchling.
Yes, Munchling.
Michaela bought clothes. Not like she needs more of it. Sweatshirt.
My favorite ears that I wish. Hey, give me those. Sully ears.
And then Ariel ears. And that's
all
I got.
That's all she got. Mommy made her show stuff.
And Dinah.
No.
I want
a dragon.
I want the Sully ears for the rest of the video.
No.
Why? I like the ears.
It's a dragon.
Ears.
All right.
Shut up.
So we didn't buy a lot. I know it looks like a lot, but we didn't buy it. Suzanne saw this fan in Mexico. It's a Coco fan. It's a Coco fan. It's very cute. I like it. So I'll get the pegs for it. We'll find a way to, because this is what we do. We display everything. So this will get displayed on a wall in the bedroom somehow, some way. We'll open it up and fan it out, and we'll display it that way. Suzanne's biggest fan. What is? Oh yeah, Suzanne. Yes, Suzanne's biggest fan. It took me a minute. That one was quick. I got that one quick. Usually it takes me a little while longer. If you were watching my streams, there was a point that I said, "Thank God, Suzanne does not buy any more of these." I literally had just said, I swear to God, on that day, on that stream, I literally said, "Thank God Suzanne doesn't buy any more of these." No more than 10 minutes later, we're walking by, and what is Suzanne doing? She's grabbing a freaking Nuimo.
Nuimo.
Okay? I had just said, thank God she doesn't buy any more of these. And well, here he is with Belle. And let me go, I need Belle. Why? But she needed Belle, so she bought Belle.
She's my favorite.
She didn't buy an outfit for it, but she bought Belle. I literally had just finished saying, thank God, no more Nuimos. We're done buying these things. Just like me with popcorn buckets.
I'm so mad at you.
I didn't buy Timon. I didn't buy Pumbaa. I have cut back. I don't want to use the word justify it. I just don't. It's got to really wow me to want it. It's really got to wow me. And nothing wowed me. Even the picnic basket, very cute. Actually, that one I'm shocked I didn't buy. Maybe September if it's still there. Yeah, I that one maybe I should have bought. She could buy that. You can get your mugs. Okay, Jonathan. Well, she drinks out of the mugs too, so you know. All right, couple more things. What is it?
Belle?
I can play with Belle. Thank you. I can play with Belle.
Nuimo.
I don't want her to do. Okay, you hold it. So,
Thank you.
you guys know I've been collect. I don't collect, but I've been buying a lot of magnets. So,
What's that?
Jennifer Caruso button. I got a Jennifer Caruso button.
Why is there a Jennifer Caruso
Because it's
button?
part of the merch. So the first magnet is this one, All Star. If you don't know, the first night we spent there was at the All Stars. I don't want to talk about that night. That night was a nightmare. Not the resort, just me, my health. It was awful. It was awful. The drive down, we didn't touch on that. Drive home, drive down, it was what it was. But it was awful. I had a massive toothache. It was just horrible. Thankfully, it went away that night. But I did go into the store and I bought this magnet. Well, Suzanne went to the store on the way back from Epcot and seeing Jeff and other friends. Joey's World was there. I didn't go over. She comes back and she's like, well, I stopped at the store and I bought a magnet. So now we have 2 All-Star magnets. Anybody want to buy one? 50% off. I'll sell you it. No, joking. All-Star magnets. Riverside, because we have stayed there. And we don't have a Riverside magnet. So here is Riverside. Love this magnet.
Riverside.
Michaela bought me this one. Mexico. I have a Mexico magnet, but this is different. Every time they change them up, I buy another one. Our fridge is full, and I keep buying more. So, and there goes Ethan. Sit down.
I'm going to show the magnets.
Wilderness Lodge. No, we're not going to go get all the magnets.
Why are we going to get all the magnets?
Because it's just easier to take the phone there, to be honest with you.
I'm fine.
What are you waving at?
I'm waiting for the next one.
Knock it off. Yes. Wilderness Lodge. Magnet. Had to have that one too. Very cute. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hold on. That's not... I didn't buy a Wilderness Lodge magnet.
That's Fort Wilderness.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't buy a Wilderness Lodge magnet. Okay, so I showed this already. Quick story about this. Very quick. We were back at the resort because, again, this is how we vacationed. He was on the computer like, do you want him to do something? He's like, no, I'm good. Okay. I looked at Suzanne and said, Suzanne, let's go for a boat ride to Fort Wilderness because they have boats that go in between Wilderness Lodge, Fort Wilderness. Because there's something there. I'm going to give it away. I bought at least one coffee mug. There's a coffee mug there that I've always wanted. Let's go get it. Okay. Well, it turned into a Target run.
A Target run.
And I'm going to say this to you ladies. Not that a man doesn't do it, but I want to say it to you ladies. It turned into a Target run. And you ladies know what I'm talking about, what a Target run means. Suzanne, what are you going to Target for? I need shampoo. I'm sorry, because Suzanne does this a lot. She does this a lot. When she knows we're going out on the weekends, Carlos, I'm going to put in a Target order. I need shampoo. Okay, you order your shampoo.
Exactly.
Ordering her shampoo just because I don't have it next to me. Ordering her shampoo is like coming out with bags like this. Shampoo, it's wipes, it's razors, it's whipped cream, it's cookies, it's nacho chips, it's a bra, it's a movie, it's underwear for this kid. It turned into a stupid Target shopping trip. And what I mean about that is, and I'll get to the mugs, I went there for a mug. I came out with a mug, this magnet, which I didn't even want because I don't understand it. I've never been to Hoop-Dee-Doo Review. I get it, you play it. It's from Hoop-Dee-Doo Review. It's cute. I picked it up and then I put it down. And we left there with some ointment and Band-Aids too, because like I said, it's a Target run. Suzanne needed ointment and Band-Aids. Not Band-Aids, but she needed the ointment, yes.
If I get something from my room really quick, just to show them.
Is it from this trip?
No.
Then no.
I just want to show it.
No,
It's just like
Ethan, no.
Just please.
No. Dude, wipes are essentials. Mark, I know wipes are essentials. That's not my point. And God knows there's plenty in this house. But my point was, I went there for a coffee mug and I came home with a big bag. So it was like, yeah. Yes, she needed ointment for her blisters and Band-Aids. We had plenty of Band-Aids, but she needed more. But yeah, that's what it turned into. But I'm glad, I love magnets. So, but that was the quick story about that. I'm going to show this only because, and Ethan's going to yell at me, well, it's not from this trip, but it came home from this trip. Steve bought this 6 months ago, and I finally grabbed it. 6 months ago, we bought this, and I finally brought it home. So it's the Figment popcorn bucket. So that was quick. All right, couple more things, I swear. A couple more things, and that's it. Last time we visited, not last time, I'm sorry. The first time we ever visited Wilderness Lodge, we went there to Whispering Canyon. He was 2.5. It was his first trip. It was cool back then with the ketchup thing. He screamed for ketchup, and here comes all the ketchup. But I don't see it over here. I think it's over there. Is it right there? Well, now I showed it on stream. I was going to have Suzanne bring it to me. If you've ever been there, there's the totem pole right outside the store. Very cute. I've taken pictures with it. Actually, took another picture this year. Suzanne wants to compare from that time. But I bought a mini one. There's a small one. Actually, it's a photo holder, the one I have. Because they actually have a mini one. Well, this trip, I had some gift cards left over. That morning we checked out. I'm like, Suzanne, I want to go bring some stuff to the truck. And I'm like, you know what? I have some gift cards left over. I could have saved for next trip. But I've always wanted the big one. I've always wanted the big totem. And no matter how I say it, there's going to be a joke somewhere. I always wanted the big totem pole. As she's laughing in there. And Candy think, welcome in. So we have, again, no matter how I say this, we had a small one. I always wanted a big one. So I thought it was more than this. It was $35. And I know a lot of people are like, wow, $35, that's a lot of money. But for Disney, $35 for this, Tim Ripple, yeah, you did. no matter how it's going to come out, but $35 for this, and again, before annual pass discount, so before your 20% off, was a steal. I'm glad I bought it. It says the Wilderness Lodge in the back. Might be backwards on stream. I don't know. It is Mark. Well spent. I love this piece. It's going to go out there in the living room with all the other big pieces on the curio that's in there. I'm really glad I bought this. I really am. But yeah, so again, we have the small one, the photo holder, and we have the big one now. So happy for that. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. I'm sorry. Candy think Universal just wanted a shirt one night and 3 magnets. Tell you, it happens a lot. This one's playing with the.
I'm trying to get this thing back on. It's so hard. Wait, I think
All
I
right.
got it. I think I almost got it.
So that's
Maybe
it.
not.
I'm sorry, that's not it. We're gonna get to Suzanne bought mints
Of course.
because I think Cynthia told her to buy these mints, cotton candy mints.
Was there?
And Mark and Tim and the rest of the guys that are here, because we all need. Every woman needs a nail filer that says Bucky's on it.
Yes.
I guess
It's an
so.
essential.
That is not essential.
She will never use this one.
I just used it today.
Did you really?
Finally,
Seems
I
like
got it back
it's still
on.
sealed. Seems like it's still sealed.
Put it back.
Break her.
I'm trying.
I
not
have no
to.
nails. You guys know I chew my nails. My fingers are disgusting, so I have.
I need to go
I have
pee.
no need. Go. See you later. You're all done anyway, so. But you can stick around here. But she bought Jennifer Caruso. Welcome in. She bought that. All right. So I got mugs and one more piece to show. Since we'll end with mugs. We're gonna end with mugs. So I put again, and I hate. I know I repeat myself a lot. I always talk about the money and all of this. We don't do it for the money, but when donations like somebody sent a super chat today, Herschel Lindy, Herschel Marjorie, while we're on trips and before we go on the trips, everything that's said, I always say it, and I swear I stick to it to my best ability, and that is whenever somebody gifts us anything, it's to be spent there. They say go get a snack. We make sure to buy a snack. Go buy the ornament. I made sure I bought the ornament. And some people said, go get the art. Now, the art was Donald sitting on the fire truck. I showed it on stream. I wanted it. I didn't get it because when I went back for it, it was gone. So everything we always say on Jeff streams, on Meredith streams, when you see it, buy it.
Bam.
I got a dong for that. Bam. Somebody throw
Dang.
something in the dumpster. When you see it, buy it. I swear it was 2 days. 2 freaking days. We saw it on a Wednesday. Disney Springs on a Thursday. I went back on a Friday. Gone. Nowhere in stock. I wanted that painting so bad. That being said, also on the Thursday, we went shopping. We went to the art store. Suzanne saw something she really liked. I like it, and that's why I bought it, because if I didn't like it, I wouldn't buy it. I like it. Not as much as that painting, but I like it. So we went with this, but I had the funds, again, thanks to the generosity of a lot of you. I had the funds to go buy the art. I still have the funds to go buy the art. Steve is going to be on the lookout for this art. If it's back in stock, Steve has offered to pick it up. I PayPal him right away. I don't like to owe anybody. Hello, who?
Angela.
Suzanne said
Ooh,
hello.
I almost hit somebody. Angela, which one? Angela DOD, this our dreams. Hello, Michelle the Quilter, welcome in. Hello, Angela. Hello, Michelle. Simply do Doug. Doug made it. Doug, send us. We want to see photos. So I didn't tell Suzanne. Suzanne's looking at me like, I'll tell you after. Unless Doug wants to put it in the chat. But I know I kind of like gave stuff away when I said I want to see photos, but we'll talk after Doug. But Thursday we're in the art store. She fell in love with this. It's nice. I like it. I wish I bought the Donald first, but this is the art piece for this trip. And like I was saying, Steve's gonna be on a hunt out for New Fantasy Land from the Art of Imagineering. Did it come with a tag? Is it numbered?
No.
About the box.
I threw out the box.
It's downstairs.
Oh crap! I gotta go get it. Not right now. We'll go get it. Hold on, buddy. So I'm trying to back up as enough because it's pretty pointy. See, it's a large piece. It's the Beast and Belle, but he's not really the Beast. He's the Prince.
Exactly.
So if it was Beast, I would have liked it more. But it's stained glass, which is cute. It's pretty heavy. It's gonna go right on this wall. We're gonna move. I haven't showed you this wall, but Michaela's first communion photo's up there. Where's Ethan's first communion photo? Yeah, we haven't printed it yet.
Second child syndrome.
Second child syndrome. We're so bad.
What's that?
Nothing. Not what's that? He says. That one says. And we have the Holy Mary. We have Holy Mary up there. We're Portuguese. We're Portuguese. We should have the Last Supper somewhere, but we don't. It's a Portuguese thing. You gotta always have the Last Supper somewhere. Molly, welcome in. But some things are gonna get moved on that wall because it doesn't fit in this wall behind me. And that wall now. Yeah, you're right. She does. But this is gonna go right up there. So it's nice. It's a nice piece. I like it. If I didn't, I wouldn't spend the money. But I really, that art, that Donald art, and because again, somebody was very generous, and I told that person, I stick to my word that thanks to them, an anonymous donor, I hate saying that, an anonymous gifter, that I was going to get it, and I am going to get it because I love that art piece. So I'm gonna get that. All right, coffee mugs. Let's get into coffee mugs real quick because I didn't want to go over an hour, and I just hit the art mug. I didn't want to go over an hour.
And 41 seconds.
But before I get into coffee mugs, there is a video coming out tomorrow morning. We have posted pictures on social media. There's a video coming out with, it's a 16-minute video. It's just photos that I posted from our trip. So it'd be easier to just go watch that. Yes. There's a lot of stupid photos of you, Suzanne. Michaela. A lot of photos. And what else? Jeff is live tomorrow. That's not what I was going to say. But Jeff's live tomorrow. We're live bingo. We're back to bingo Saturday.
Back to the good old days.
We're going back to bingo. I'm going to stream bingo. So it should be fun Saturday afternoon. Big games. $2,000 games. That would help for September, Donna. Donna's still here.
We're using plane. We're using plane. If we win, we're doing plane.
For you that don't know, no problem, Angela. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, good luck at big. Yeah, Ethan is sick of driving, so Ethan wants to fly his next trip.
Because I do. I don't want to stay in this car anymore.
Donnie wants to fly in his next trip. I keep saying Donna because, well,
I'm not Donna.
Donna knows things. So I keep saying Donna. And other people. Angela isn't here, but. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot something. Suzanne bought lip balm too because we all need a lip balm.
Lip balm?
I wouldn't know. You haven't kissed me in weeks. Said she has dry lips. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Beaver balm. Yes. And speaking of beaver balm, let's pick up. So the guesses. Do I count this mug? I guess I count this mug. This wasn't Disney. Suzanne wants me to count this mug.
Count it. Count it.
All right, fine. We'll count this mug. I count it as a half. So everybody loses.
Oh.
So she needed the Beaver Believer mug.
That was for you.
What, the mug or the Beaver Believer?
The mug.
Okay, so she bought me the mug. So don't get me wrong, I like Buc-ee's. I said it on a stream. I think it was Chris's stream.
Which one?
Which one? I'm glad you said that. I know what he said was which stream, but we got to meet Meg and Meg's Chris, her friend, her guitar teacher, her whatever pajama, whatever she calls him. But
pajama.
Chris is a great guy. If you've seen Chris on Dad Build streams, Chris was a lot of fun. Chris is so new to us, okay, but he so knows a lot about. Well, this is echoing when I do this. That he commented on Suzanne's picture. Suzanne commented on Meg's picture, and Chris commented back group hugs. Thanks to this guy. So Chris is already, he knows us. But no, Chris was great to me. I just wanted to throw it out there. So, first mug, yes, that was a good elbow. I'm going to help you even harder. Cut it out. I beat my joke. No, I don't. So, that's mug one.
You what?
Mug two. Riverside. I had to have this. I don't know why. I don't even know if I'd drink out of it. I think I'd be afraid to drink out of this. But, because it feels like, was that a crack? No, it's a hair. It's a cat hair. Okay. I thought it was a crack.
I hinted all the people on what number it was.
Mickey Bunch. Kelly, how are you? Welcome in. So, Riverside coffee mug. I like it. Actually bought that on stream when we went to see Bob.
Make sure my hair looks good.
Looks great, Ethan.
Bob.
Animal Kingdom mug. Not a fan of the park. You know I am, but not really. But this mug is very cool. It's got a whole bunch of animals on it. Mickey head. Very nice mug. 2 mugs. I can't. Yes, 2 mugs. No, count chocolate. We're gonna count like count. Animal Kingdom mug. This is the mug that I went to get at Fort Wilderness. I saw it on Jeff's stream, on other streams too. Josh's stream too. And I'm like, Suzanne, I love that mug. She loved this mug, but Fort Wilderness mug. This is why I went to Fort Wilderness and I came home with ointment and Band-Aids. Like the animal. Yeah, it's, you know what? I as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I need to take that mug home. This might be Saturday morning's mug. No, because we're going to bingo. Sunday morning mug might be this one. And yes, I do have a problem with mugs. I literally open the camera like, which one do I want to use today? But this Fort Wilderness mug is very cute. It's got Chip and Dale on it. Fort Wilderness.
Got one with Shrek on it.
I'm missing a mug.
You're missing a mug?
We forgot to get Coco.
Yeah, we did forget to go Coco.
We
got gold.
Shrek on it.
And believe it or not, one more mug. So if you said 4, you win. If you said 5, I guess I'll give you half a win because I don't count the Buc-ee's mug. I'm sorry, but I personally, all right, let me change it. If you said 4, you win because I personally bought 4 mugs.
Okay, never mind, guys. I was wrong.
Wilderness Lodge mug. It's got a lid. I don't know. I got to put the lid away. You know what? I've never even opened this. Let's open this.
We have one from the boardwalk that has a lid.
Do we really?
Yeah, it's like a cupcake thing.
Where is it?
It's in the cupboard.
It's in the cupboard. Sit down. As soon as you say where is it, this one needs to go get something. So there's a lid. I keep my well, I guess it would keep the coffee nice and hot.
You don't have to.
Got the lid.
There.
But I wish the detail is very dark. You got to really focus on it to see that there's a bear. It looks like an eagle flying with the mountains and the trees. You got to really
That's not
pay attention to it. The lid is very cute. The lid is cute. It's a chestnut, right? No, not a chestnut. It's an acorn. The lid is cute, but when I go for my coffee mugs, I just want to grab my mug and go and get to my Ninja coffee maker. But it's the same on both sides. Yes, it's an acorn. But it's I like it. You know what I like about these? This is like for one of those days where it's like, winter, it's nice and deep. It's wide and deep. I like the short and wide. This is going to come out bad, but I like the short and wide ones. Okay, not like what? Would you like me to repeat that?
Did you hear me?
I did.
No.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
I'll break that mug.
Yeah. Well, I like them short and wide. Here you go. So, stop it with the Rhode Island salute, Suzanne.
Yeah.
It holds, it holds enough coffee, but it also cools down a little quicker. So, yeah, I like these mugs. So I'll find a place to put the lid. And, yeah. I think that's it, right? We showed everything?
Yeah.
We showed everything.
Woo!
This turned into an hour and 10-minute stream. I don't know why. Because I talk a lot, and I just like talking.
Well, I like it.
I know you do, buddy. That's why we did it. I'm glad we did it. It was a lot of fun. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Could pass for a soup mug bowl.
It does look big.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I guess you could with the soup, but yeah, I guess you could. The Animal Kingdom one's very deep. I think it's deeper than this one. Actually, no, it's the same thing, huh? Look at that. Just looks deeper. What?
Animal Kingdom's bigger.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Brenda's clapping, but yeah, I'm glad we did this. Like I said, I wasn't going to do it because, I was going to say, people don't, it's not that people don't care, but even who cares? I bought stuff, but I'm glad we did it. I'm glad because, I like interacting with you all. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, this guy likes doing it a lot. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching during all the streams, all the morning brews. Like I said, a video tomorrow, look out for a couple of shorts. Suzanne on laugh floor, Tim on laugh floor. Tim. It was definitely a great trip. It's up there in the top 2 or 3 for us. But again, the people we hung out with, but just the way we Disneyed, it was so much better. Looking forward to the next trip in September. If you want, people, send me a text because you got to be picking up on something. So next one's in September, but yeah, live Saturday from Bingo. We'll see how that goes. I got permission from the manager, and she will be there. So if they tell me to shut it off, I'm going to be really ticked off. And hopefully, September. What about May? No May trip. No May trip, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah. No May trip. Can't do it. So, thank you, Don. I appreciate it.
Thanks,
Regina, since you're still here, we'll end this with a Regina scream.
From Barnstormer.
No?
This reminds me of Regina.
Regina on a Barnstormer. Besides that, love you all. Thanks for watching. Thank you for that super chat.
Thank you.
Earlier,
$2.
Herschel and Margie. I appreciate it. This sucks because I didn't want him to buy that cup, but now I feel like Regina's with us every day. There's Regina on a Barnstormer. All right, bye, everyone. We'll see you in the chats. I'm sure Jeff's chat tomorrow morning. I will be home, so I'll be able to listen. Regina, can I at least talk first? Anything to make this kid laugh. Love you all, seriously. Thank you for watching. You want to say bye?
Bye, guys.
Bye. He's dying to go have dinner. I don't know what Suzanne's making for him. Bye, everyone.
Bye.